Hello and welcome to Control Delete Tutorials. My name is Jason, and today's video is going to be about celebrating the 10,000 subscribers that I got. I know that's not a crazy amount, but I'm really happy with it. So the way I've chosen to do that is right here with this Death Nut Challenge. I would call it the Death Peanut Challenge. Seems like a better name for somewhat obvious reasons. So I'm going to do this, and I put a little, I put a survey out that just said, what would you guys like to hear about? And of the people that responded, I got most people saying they just want me to talk about myself. So I thought I would do a tutorial on how to do the challenge, and I'll talk about myself as long as I can talk. I can handle spice usually pretty well, but the problem is like being able to talk and not cough the entire time. Is the problem. So I just got these in the mail today, and I haven't opened them yet. This is opening, so you get like the different nuts here. Also, sorry about the video quality. Most of the time my tutorials are just on the computer, so they I don't need my camera, so I'm recording this off of an iPad, which is the best I can do. But yeah, so here are the different a little glossy there. Here are the different nuts, and apparently you're supposed to eat each cartridge of these. So I'll go over the official rules, but you're supposed to eat each section, chew for 15 seconds, something like that. So we'll read the actual rules. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that down for a second. I'm gonna try to do this in one cut because I don't want people to think I'm cutting away to drink stuff. So it'll be done in one. Okay, so here's the note card, and this says, The Death Nut Challenge by Blazing Foods. Thank you for your purchase. This challenge is not for the faint of heart. Please refer to warning on the outside of the box and our terms and consumption at thedeathnuts.com/terms and conditions, or terms conditions. Caution, extremely hot, wear gloves. There we go. So I've got a glove that I can use. So I'll put that on now just so I don't scratch my eye or something. I'm only going to handle them with my left hand. So, yeah. So there we go. Got a glove. All right. Here's the part that sounds like it kind of sucks. No liquids or food is allowed until completion. Chew entire contents of each level compartment for at least 15 seconds. Wait 90 seconds before advancing to the next level. After eating the contents of level 5, the Death Nut, you must endure a 5-minute burn to complete the challenge. Good luck. It says how far are you willing to go, post your video and all that stuff, hashtags and stuff like that. So that's the instructions that we get. By the way, if you'll notice, I've got a lot of video game stuff here. I used to do a channel called Retro Gamer J, which has some videos on it still. And I just recorded me playing some old video games and stuff. It's really stupid. I don't do that anymore, but yeah, I collect old video games and stuff too. So you just punch out each section and eat them. I do have a lemonade, which I'm sure won't help, for in case I need it, but I guess that would mean I would quit at that point. So no liquid or food until after. So let me get a timer set up. So I'm just going to set it for 90 seconds. That way I can kind of keep an idea of, I'll just set a stopwatch. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to this, but I thought it would be fun to kind of do. All right, so punching number 1 here. And we're going to chew for 15 seconds. And then wait for 90 seconds before doing the next set. So we'll see how bad off I'm going to be already. Kind of sweet. Okay, 15 seconds of chewing. Start the clock there. So far they're pretty sweet. They have these labeled as, that's 15. Mild. I'm going to cough like crazy. I don't know that I would call it mild, but we'll see. So 90 seconds. All right, well, let me tell you a little about myself. Originally from Tuscarawas County, Ohio, which is in the middle of nowhere. It's about 40 minutes south of Akron, and anytime you have to say that it's 40 minutes or an hour from somewhere, it's really nowhere, especially if people don't know where Akron is. But, yeah, so I'm from Ohio, born in 1982, making me 36 years old at the time of this recording. Could start this story off tragic. 3 weeks after I was born, I lost my father, so I grew up without a dad. But that was fine. I had great support group. My mom's awesome. Grandparents were really amazing. A lot of really great uncles, and yeah, so good support group. 90 seconds. That's a minute 30. Quick math. Yeah, so that looks like it'll probably lead us into the next set. So that's our minute 3. You can't see it. It's an Android, in case you were wondering. Yeah, Android user. PC user. All right. So far, so good. Warming up. I wish they told you the Scoville of all of them. That last one's going to suck. All right. Next one says mild, warming up, Carolina Reaper, and ghost peppers. These are huge peanuts. All right, so second section here. First one wasn't too bad. Kind of sweet. Spicy, but manageable. So we'll see how we do here. There you can see them. Into the hand, into the mouth. Nice. All right. Again, really sweet. Surprised how sweet they are. 15 seconds seems a lot longer when you're chewing. Okay, I don't notice that one being much hotter. So we'll start the clock now, 90 seconds. All right, so from Ohio, yeah. Grew up, not too bad of a childhood. A couple rough patches, but, you know, everything's doable. Had a lot of really great friends and cousins and stuff like that where I grew up, so had a lot of people to kind of hang out with and play with and stuff like that. After graduating high school, I ended up moving to Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh, I went to a college there, an art school, got a bachelor's there, met a girl, and spoilers, but once we get there, I married that girl. But met a girl, 2002 was when we started dating. Trying not to cough into the mic. Mouth is super dry. Yeah, so went there for 4 years. Nose is starting to run. Luckily, got tissues. Yeah, so anyway, lived with a girl while I was there. We both graduate. She moves to Florida to start her master's degree. I moved to Florida also to start working. To be continued. All right, so that's our minute 30. So far, I'm okay. It's spicy, but I don't think it's any spicier than anything else I've ever had. All right, so we'll reset the time there. All right, heat level, medium. It's getting real. Carolina Reaper, 7 pot brain strain peppers. I don't know what that is. I'm not looking forward to them, I can tell you that. Okay. punch out the back. Nose is starting to run a little bit. All right, right there. So we're doing these guys right there. There you are. You can't see anything. There we go. Yeah, my lighting's not great in here either. All right. Kind of tastes like peanut butter. Okay. So, chew them up. I always forget to time the first chewing part. They get so mushy in 15 seconds. It's really gross. All right. I'm still okay. I get this pink right around my mouth when I eat hot food, right there. It's like my second lip. But I'm okay. It's hot. Tastes kind of like chocolate peanut butter. It's in my teeth. Right. Story. So, what did I say last? Moved to Florida, wife, or current girlfriend, fiance at that point. We moved to Florida, and she got her master's degree. I started working at Blockbuster Video, so that dates this story quite a bit since there's no Blockbuster Videos anymore. And, yeah, let's see. Blockbuster Video, I worked doing baby photography after that. It was something. Let's see. It's getting spicy. Yeah, I did baby photography where I worked for a company where I would have to set up equipment in their house and take pictures of newborns. Some deal they had with the hospital, so I'd come out like a month to 3 months after the baby was born. And yeah, it's getting real. Is that what this one's called? Holy hell, I didn't turn on the timer. All right, well, I want to make sure I do a minute 30, so we're sticking it out. What was that one called? It's Getting Real, yeah, true. It's getting hotter. So let's see. Yeah, baby photography. Then I went into video production. I worked for this company that made these science videos, and that was fun. Worked with a great guy named John. Hey, John. He'll probably only see this because I share it on Facebook, and we're still friends on Facebook. Yeah, so did that for about a year. Switched over, worked for another guy doing video production, doing basically the same thing. Watching the time. And yeah, did that. Then we ended up moving to where I live now, which is Tampa, Florida. Don't want to give too much away, but I live in Tampa, Florida. And me and my fiance at the time got married. By the way, she's the female voice that you'll hear in some of the older videos. Just in case you were wondering. Get a lot of really weird comments on her videos. And I find them hilarious usually because I share them with her. And I'm like, all these guys think, I don't know, something about her voice. She sounds, I don't know, they get something in their brain. But anyway, all right, that was over a minute 30 for that one. All right. So this one says, heat level hot. Pain sets in. 2 times Carolina Reaper. And against 7, oh no, this is 7 pot. I don't know if this is Dougla? No idea how you say that. Peppers. Nose is running. All right. Punch that bad boy. By the way, if you're just watching this because of the challenge and you haven't seen any of the other videos, I do tutorial videos, mostly related to 3D modeling, game design, Unity stuff, some programming. All right. Bottoms up. Ooh. What's that flavor? That's the Dougla. Or however you pronounce it, Dougla. That's a weird flavor. Oh, timer, right. I don't know if that was 15 seconds, but I'm somewhere around there swallowing. All right, 90 seconds on the clock. So far, I gotta tell you, I'm doing okay. Yeah, it's hot. Mouth is a bit hot. But normally when things are really, really hot that I've had, I'm coughing like crazy. I haven't had anything to drink. I'm talking through the whole thing. Sniffling a little bit. All right, so, moved to Tampa. I'm just gonna wipe my nose here. Don't have to blow it yet. Not quite that bad. Moved to Tampa. Right. Memory's terrible. Yeah. Worked for this arcade company that went nowhere. There's a lot of that, where I've worked for a lot of jobs that just didn't pan out. Startup companies, stuff like that. Be careful, kids. This one sneaks up on you. Spicy on the back end. Let's see. So, right, worked for an arcade company. We did some stuff for Marvel, and the product never came out. And then we, after working there for about a year, I ended up getting a job at a company called Gorilla Systems Corporation. That one was all right. Worked there for a few years. Met a lot of really great people. Yeah, that one's hot on the back. Spicy. Oh, that's our minute 30 already. I'm gonna blow my nose now. Drop my tissues. That's probably right up there with the hottest stuff I've ever had. Okay. I don't think I touched my nose, but now my nose is on fire. Yeah. Don't cross-contaminate. Holy moly. I busted. Ooh. All right, let's do this last one. God. All right, heat level, stupid hot. This whole entire challenge is stupid. Let's see, this is the Death Nut, 2 times Carolina Reaper. What is that? Maruga Scorpion? That reminds me of Molduga from Breath of the Wild. 13 million Scoville capsaicin crystals. Oh boy, super excited. Hopefully I can finish my story. There's not a whole lot left. There we go. There we are. You can see we're empty. No weird sleight of hand, no dumping things. Body of Christ. "15-second chew. Contemplating all the bad decisions of my life. This is pretty much it. Well, that's Alright, now I got 5 minutes. Taking this stupid glove off so I don't touch my nose again. Oh, yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Working for companies, got married, had a kid. Worked Gorilla Systems. I think that's where I left off. Gorilla Systems Corporation. Met a lot of great people. Worked on some games for the Wii and DS. A lot of cheerleading, cake making sort of games. Had a couple of games that didn't come out. One for Ubisoft called Sam Sky, about this teenage girl who's a detective and plays music. It was kind of cool. Sounds, I don't know, probably doesn't sound as cool as it was, but it was neat. We also worked on a Jack Black, so it was a School of Rock game where Jack Black looked the way he did in an old Tenacious D cartoon. Wow. The heat is right up here. It is right in the ears. I've never experienced that before. We're on 1:30. I mean, does this mean the challenge is finished? I know I gotta wait 5 minutes, but that's a hot stomach. It's a hot nose. Yeah, Tenacious D 3D model that I made for the game. It was a game that would have been like, let's see. Like an infinite runner, but you're playing music. And as you strum the music, you use the rock band guitar, played music, and if you played the right notes, you progress through the game. It was kind of cool. Never came out. Wow. That is really hot. 2.5 minutes down. Good Lord. Right here. Adam's apple's on fire. Ear canals. Holy cow. Oh, that feels great. Oh. So, yeah. 2010, had a child. She's 8 now. She's awesome. I told her daddy was going in to do something really stupid. And I was not wrong. Super stupid. Super duper stupid. But you know what? How else do you celebrate 10,000 subscribers on YouTube? Yeah, that may not be a huge milestone, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Ugh. If only I had Sean Evans here from Hot Ones to give me the interview. That'd make it better. All the finger moving would be great. If you don't know who Sean Evans or Hot Ones are, you should check that out. They really need me to, call out their videos in their channel. I'm doing them a great service with my 10,000. That's a minute or 3.5 minutes. Let's see. So after I worked at the game company shut down, unfortunately. It was during the recession. A lot of things were closing, so I was happy to work for them as long as I did. I got my master's degree, started teaching at a local art school, did that for 5 years. And things were getting kind of scary there. So I ended up looking, kind of fell into this one job. I wasn't even really looking for work, but I needed it desperately. It just so happened that where my daughter went to school, she went to school with this boy whose father worked at a high school, and they were looking for someone that did 3D art, programming, stuff like that. So I ended up getting an interview through there, and that was really cool. And still working there. It's great place. And we're 10 seconds away from beating the hell out of this challenge. Yeah. And all I've got is lemonade, which I'm sure isn't going to help anything at all. But that's our 5 minutes. There you go. I'm going to stop that timer. And that, my friends, is the Death Nut Challenge. I'm more worried about the Death Poop Challenge, which is coming later. It's hot. Really hot. I've never had anything so hot that like my ear canals were burning. But all in all, I think I took it like a champ. Talked through pretty much the whole thing, which I don't know if that helped or hurt. I feel like I'm breathing fire. But yeah. So anyway, I just want to say thank you guys for the subscription. Hopefully we'll keep going on. I'm really looking for suggestions for videos, things that you want to see, whatever it may be. I'd rather not do too many more things like this because that's not what this channel is all about. It's all about tutorials, and hopefully decent tutorials that are taught by a guy who worked in the industry, a guy who teaches industry standard technology, and a guy who tries to make his videos fun. So I just want to say thank you all so much. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stupid stuff that everybody says in every video. So thanks.